here today, this afternoon, to speak about little bit about our winery and wines. So yes, a moment. Okay. Here we go. So you can see the presentation, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. So we can start now. Okay. One second. So Spain. Spain is the biggest vineyard in the world. We have about 900,000 hectares. Here in Rioja, we have about 65,000 hectares. In Spain, like I think that all of you already know that we have appellations. We call here denominaciones de origen. Now we have about 96. It's a lot. And among these appellations, Rioja is the oldest. It was established in 1925. So in a couple of years, we'll be here for 100 years. 100 years producing the most beautiful wines, I think. In Rioja, we have 3 regions. We have Rioja Alta, Rioja Alavesa, and Rioja Oriental. Altanza, the winery, we are in Rioja Alta. These wine productions areas, they are in 4 provinces. They are in Navarra, in La Rioja, in the Basque Country, and also in Burgos. In Burgos, there is only one winery, but not for that is less important. We have also 7 rivers. The main one is the Ebro, crossing all the region of Rioja. In both sides, there are the wineries. So you can drive a car from the east part of the Western, about 100 kilometers. You will be driving, enjoying the scenery, and you will be watching vineyards all the time. This is the control board of Rioja. This is very important. In Spain, there are only 2 denominaciones de origen calificadas. The other 96, they are just DO. And also Priorat, we are calificadas. That means that we can only sell wine in bottle. We cannot sell wine in bag to other appellations. We cannot sell bag in box. So that's only for quality reasons. The target of the control board is to get the best quality. And for that, they are controlling the vineyard, winemaking, even they are controlling the labels. For instance, in Altanza, we break down on the label on vineyard. For sure, they have to check to guarantee that we are bottling the wines from our own vineyard. This is very, very important. And also there are a lot of measures. For example, we have a limitation about production. For red wine, the production is about 6,500 kilograms per hectare. And for the white wine is 5,000 kilograms per hectare. This is to get better quality. Less production, the grape, it's supposed that is going to give best quality wine. And also we can see here the different grapes we are allowed to grow here in Rioja. For the red, we have the Tempranillo. What is the most popular grape here? Also Garnacha, Graciano, Mazuelo, and Maturana. But we can see that the most popular is Tempranillo. Actually, here in Altanza, we are using only Tempranillo grape. And for the white, we have Viura, Malvasia, white Garnacha, white Tempranillo, white Maturana, Torrontés, that we can find also in Argentina, I think, Verdejo, Chardonnay, and Sauvignon Blanc. The white we are producing here in Altanza is made by Sauvignon Blanc. Okay, let's go. This is Rioja Alta. If you can see the map, it's in the western part of Rioja. It's starting near Logroño until Aro. And here we have 27,000 hectares. We can see the Bodega Altanza in the middle of the picture, and we have the vineyard here around the winery. This is very important because during the harvest there is no too much distance, so we can pick up the grapes and go directly to the winery, and the grape is in perfect condition. This is Rioja Oriental. Before Rioja Oriental, the name was Rioja Baja. Now they changed. This part of Rioja is about the vineyard. They have a big extension. There are many cooperatives here. Well, actually, the biggest cooperatives are located here in Rioja Oriental, and they have different kind of soil that we'll check later. And we have here Rioja Alavesa. Rioja Alavesa is in the Basque Country. There are smaller wineries. Basically, there are like family wineries, small productions, and they are production very good quality wines. And you can see here in the picture, in the middle, this is quite interesting. This is called the Foehn effect. So the wind stop in this small mountain, Cantabria, and it's stopping there. So the water and the wind is there and doesn't go ahead. So this is quite interesting because otherwise they will have more rain, and the weather and the grape quality will be different. So if you have the chance, I hope to come here. You are lucky you can see this because it's quite interesting. And in Rioja, in different places, we can find different kind of soils. This is very, very important. In Rioja Alavesa, the soil, we can find clay soil, calcareous. In Rioja Baja, the soil is more ferrous, so this is going to affect to the vineyard and to the quality of the and style of the wine that we are going to produce later. And here in Rioja Alta, where Altanza winery is, we can find alluvial soil. This kind of soil we can find in places like Burgundy, Bordeaux, and Rioja. So what is important here is that this kind of soil keeps the head from the sun, helping ripening the grapes, so we can get better quality grapes. This is helping also to create minerally well structured grapes. So this is very important because later the wines we are going to produce, they are going to offer a very good quality. So we are here in Altanza winery. The winery was established in 1998 by a group of friends. Some of them, they own also wineries also in Rioja. And the target, the aim of the winery was to produce wines like in the traditional way, but with a little touch of modernity. The winery is near Logroño, and we own 190 hectares of Tempranillo, 7 hectares of Sauvignon Blanc, and also we have 60 hectares to produce olive oil. All the grapes are coming from our own vineyard. We don't buy wine or grapes from other wineries. We are using only Tempranillo, and we are using only French oak. So the vineyards are surrounding the winery. The soil is not very fertile, so this is very important. And we have a low production per vine. The average age for the vineyard is about 20-25 years. But also we can find older vineyard age about 30 years old, and we have a little bit younger. And about the climate, we have the influence of the Atlantic climate, and also a little bit of Mediterranean climate. So this is important because there is a big difference between the day and the night. So during the day, we can experience hot weather, and in the evening, it's little cold. So for the grape, this is optimal condition, and there is not much rain, a lot of sunlight, and the temperature variation is very high. And here we can see some pictures of the winery. Here there are new barrels, French new barrels that we are using to make the top wines, and also we can see the building that is quite nice, and I hope all of you can have the chance to visit us this year or when you have some time. We are waiting for you, and you are very welcome here. So as I told you before, we have here the state. We are making the wine with our own grapes, as I told you before. We are using Tempranillo, and we are also using only French oak. Actually, we are using only French oak, but for the Gran Reserva, we are using also American oak. It's the only wine that we are using American oak. We have here a small picture of the Rioja classification. We can find the generic, the young wine, we can say. We have also Crianza, Reserva, and Gran Reserva. And the difference is the time that the wines they are in the barrel and in the bottle. For example, we can see a big difference between the Gran Reserva, that the age is at least 5 years, and between the Crianza and also the young wine. But here in Altanza, we are not producing like old style Rioja wine. We are producing like a fruity, rich style. And this is the Altanza Reserva. This is our main wine. We are very proud of it. It's the Altanza flagship. It's made by 100% grape from Tempranillo variety, from our best vineyard. It's big and bold, full of body, complex, elegant, but also we don't forget the fruit. We can drink with many kind of dishes. That's all.
Thanks, Ruben. Any questions from anyone? No questions? Okay, amazing. Thanks.
Okay, so
no questions from anyone, but that was really good information.
no, because I think that they know very well about the Altanza Reserva and Altanza Winery. So yeah, it's been a pleasure to share with you this moment. And anyway, if you could have some question, or you could need something, yeah, we are here to support you.
Thank you, much appreciated. So tomorrow, everyone, is Cadius Winery tomorrow at the same time at 4 o'clock. See you then.
Okay.
Thanks, Ruben.
Thank you, and have a nice afternoon.
See you later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.